And do you want to do a prank with me on Uncle Jay?
Yeah, I have an idea. Let's take all of his Snicker bars, put them in a bag, and then melt them together.
Yeah, good idea. That'll be hilarious. Yay!
That's what you were thinking with me as well. Why are you not doing this? We're at In-N-Out now. This is day 39 or something like that. And then, hello, it's my niece and my sister. My nephew's in the car. It's my brother-in-law. But we just figured out, so we're gonna go back and they're gonna drop me off at the trailhead. And then I get to go hike on a full stomach, and you guys go where?
Disneyland!
And I'll go sweat somewhere in the sun, okay? Sounds good. Alright, let's go. They just dropped me off the trailhead. Bye-bye, thanks for everything. Parker, you gonna come with me?
Yeah!
The whole way? I only have one sleeping pad.
We'll sleep on the floor!
You're going too?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, I don't have enough food for you guys.
Oh, well.
Are you sure?
Oh, well, we'll just
Guess what? Guess what? You don't have to shower ever if you don't want to.
Yeah!
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah! Yeah!
Nobody's gonna tell you to wash your hands.
Yeah!
Nothing. You don't have to comb your hair.
Yeah!
You don't have to shave. Oh wait, wait, you don't have to shave anyway.
Yeah!
They're leaving. All right, bye. See ya.
That just cracked a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, bye.
Bye.
It's about 2 o'clock. I left the trailhead actually around 1:30. Pretty bad, I know. But we came down there and we came up here. But in between, there's that road that takes you to Green Valley, and that's where Casa de Luna is. And it is a great stay. It's a lot of fun. I'm not like a partier or anything, but it's a lot of fun hanging out with people you know. And the food's delicious, and they have pancakes and coffee at 5:45, so they know people want to get started early. And it's a lot of fun, so definitely go by. Just don't hold your plate over the food. I'm guessing somewhere out there is Joe and Terry Anderson's house in their yard where you camp out, but you can't really see much. They're out there somewhere. Thank you! Looks like we're gonna be going over a hill soon, so we might not be able to see this soon. By the way, my sister and her whole family, they came to pick me up, and they're like, hey, let's go to In-N-Out. It's 30 minutes away. And that was around 11 or so. So we actually drove out to In-N-Out, ate, and came back. So I started on the trail at 1:30. Kind of late, but it's pretty cool, and there are a lot of clouds. It's actually cold when the clouds come over. It's really windy. I'm gonna try to get maybe 14, 15 miles. The gang, they said they were gonna do 15, but they left early. And at their pace, they'll probably get there at like 2 or something. So I'm gonna guess they went a little further. But I might not be able to catch them today because it's such a late start. They had about a 6-hour start on me. But I might catch them tomorrow. We'll see. But till then, check this out. Yup. We're about to go around another curve, another ridge there. The odds are good there's probably another climb there. But we're gonna see something else new soon. And we're gonna have to say goodbye to Green Valley. Bye-bye. I thought we'd have to go up there, which goes up to that meadow over there. Look at those dark clouds. I don't think it's raining or anything, but I didn't see lightning, but it's just gonna be windy and cold up there. But the trail actually goes down. And yes, we did hit a ridge, and it's right behind this bush. Wait for it. Wait for it. Woo! Look at that wide open area. Now, where exactly we're gonna pass it? Who knows? We'll find out later, right? And we will find out. I'm looking at prairie down there. Oh my gosh, look at the sun hitting the grass. And there's like dark mounds of grass in the middle. Kind of odd. It's beautiful down there. We're probably just gonna go around it. But this is it. We're hitting the desert soon. And off to Hiker Town. Here we go. Alright, this is pretty wild. I already recorded this, but check it out. The hills have a shadow from the clouds, but the little valley in between are sunny. Clouds, sunny. Clouds, sunny. Clouds, clouds, sunny. Is that funny? I wonder if that happens a lot. I don't know. It's pretty funny though. I have to mention it, In-N-Out, I had a double hamburger, or double burger thingy, and a order fries, and I ate half my sister's fries. Then I had a liter of cola. Now, I had 48 ounces of cola really, but one thing I didn't mention is out of habit, anytime I walk by these plants, I don't know what they are, they smell nice. I take a deep breath in as I walk by, because the air actually smells really nice around them. I don't know what they are. They smell really nice though. They're not everywhere, but it's kind of like a soapy smell. But yeah, it's nice getting a good whiff. I do it every time. I never mention it because I just do it. I don't know. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, the wind was blowing towards me, so I didn't breathe in time. So I'm trying to keep track of the wind so I could breathe at optimal smell, fragrant levels. So I hear noises. Let's get out of here. Look at that. Yeah, it's all rocks. Oh, we're too afraid to go in there. It's real tight. You gotta really like slide on your butt or your tummy. But that's alright. We've seen it.
I might have gone in there to hide from that view.
We're witness. As you're walking towards that, there are these orange rocks, and you'll see off to the left, that's the cave we were just looking at. I guess it's easy to miss, but I don't know. It's good size for an animal. We will keep going. This is the water source at mile 487.1. It's running great, and as you can see, someone put a water bottle in there so it pours out like a real nozzle. But watch out, there's poison oak all around, so watch where you put your hands. And then there's a whole bunch a little further on, so just be careful with that water source. It's pretty nice. Here comes another curve around the hill. An awesome view on the right, and we're facing right into the sun. Let's see if we can see on the other side of this hill. I don't know, looks like we have to go up more. I'm always so confident that we're gonna see something around the curve. We always have to go up more. I'm never gonna stop doing that. But still a beautiful view up here. Look at that cloud. If I didn't have 5 more miles to go and it's, I don't know, 6 o'clock, who knows? It's getting late. And there's a reservoir way over there. I'm hiking along after the water source. I didn't even realize it, but look at this. What are you guys doing here? We're so past you by now. We're not supposed to worry about you anymore. You poodle dog bush. How many more of you are there? Oh my gosh, all along the sides. Oh, you guys are supposed to be gone. We're not supposed to worry about you anymore. Oh well, at least you're still cool looking, but at least have flowers if you're gonna be here. I want to see some flowers. Does that look like rain under those clouds? Or is this just darkness? It seems to be going towards the left, but the sun is behind me, as you can see. I wonder if they're getting rain at that little spot there. Weird. Yes, you've seen this view before, but as the sun sets in the west, just the colors on the ground, in the sky, and it seems to make certain things highlighted, like this building on the right. our field, it's just glowing now. And look at those clouds, or smog, or whatever it is. It's got a nice orangish color. It's just incredible looking right now. If I didn't have to go for at least another mile before I can look for camp, I would love to just hang out here. But it's getting colder. I really do want to wake up early, so I'm gonna have to get going. But oh my gosh. Like I said before, part of the reason I decided to hike the PCT is because I really got sick of seeing sunrise and sunsets only when I'm driving to or from work or outside for some reason or another. And never, or rarely, is it ever this good. It's pretty amazing. Unfortunately, if I go watch the sunset, the wind's coming from the west pretty hard, so it's going to be blowing. Let's give it a shot. Maybe I can tolerate it for a little while and record some video or take some pictures. The last of the sun's rays hitting my face. I can barely feel it. It's so low. It's half gone. Just going behind the clouds though. Those dark clouds are coming straight at me. Alright, here's the sun. Bye-bye, sun. See you tomorrow. After sun went down, I was like, whoa, the sun's gone. It's cold now. I gotta find a campsite. So I gotta go. I wish I had more zoom because that moon is beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's all red, orangish. Sunset's still coming. No campsite yet. I don't know how well you can see those, but look at those meadows on top of those ridges. With a few trees on top. Looks like their roads go up there, trails. I mean, that's an amazing place to just go have a picnic. It's weird. Look at those meadows and just a few trees, like pine trees. So bizarre. The one on the left is really big. Look at that. Wild. Good place to go to catch sunrise or sunset, or moonrise, or I gotta find camp. After some hiking around, I found a guzzler, and there were 2 other tents around here. But I found this pretty flat spot and it's cleared. I think someone's been here, so this is my tent site for tonight. And this is the end of day 39. I don't know what time it is, but it's late. This is what I've been doing before I pick a campsite. Look up for gigantic pine cones. There's a bunch around here, but this one doesn't seem to have any. And that one appears, yeah, looks like we're in the clear. Looks like bats are flying around too. Cool. Alright, set up camp and eat. 40, this is my tent site. It's actually pretty nice, pretty level. Someone collected those cones there. But this seems to be some kind of old road or something. And it got blocked off, no longer used. Oh, there's someone over there. But I found tents like all over. I think I came up this way. I know I have to go downhill to get back to the trail. And I'm gonna go check out the guzzler to see how bad the water really is. See if it's gross or not. But it's the start of a new day. It's very cold, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. Look at that sun. Oh, the sun's been up for an hour already. I gotta get going. Here's the guzzler. The water's right up to the top. And sure, there's stuff floating on it, but I mean, it just collects the rainflow, but looks pretty clean overall. I mean, kind of murky, but what do you expect? But if you need water, that's it. It seems like how these guzzlers work. is it's built on the side of a hill, and there's concrete rails that basically divert the water in through, and then there's these PVC pipes here for some reason. I guess maybe to help keep debris out, and it just flows in and collects. So pretty clever. I mean, useful. If you really need water, it's there for you, so it's pretty nice. It's amazing how we came from a desert and we're heading towards a much larger, hotter desert, but in between there's all this green. Look at all this grass, trees everywhere. It's all shaded. It feels kind of damp. Right between two deserts. And look at the hill up there. It's all green. It's kind of bizarre. And it's cool in here too. But it's supposed to get hotter by the end of the week. Woo! Just in time for us to get to the bottom of these hills. Look at that grass. Where am I? Oh, there's a log in the way. It's too tall to duck under easily. Oh, looks like people walked over the side to get under. And here's another way you could try it. You just hold on to it. It's gonna swing under. I'm gonna use that to get back. I didn't hit my head, so I'm pretty happy about that. I wasn't exactly sure where I was, but 500? I was kind of expecting this like maybe another 4 miles from now. But 500? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. But I guess that's it. 500. Woo! Here's my shoes. I'm seeing a lot of these acorn things everywhere. They're really big. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna pick one up and go crack one between some rocks. Let's see what's in them. Let's see what's in these things. That's buggy. Looks like a nut. This other one. Here you go. Oh! Oh, bye-bye, rock. Look at that. Looks like a bug got in there. What's another nut? Interesting. Oh! Look at that. Interesting. It looks delicious. Part of me wants to maybe take a nibble, but I don't know what it is. It's probably disgusting and bitter. Some kind of nut. Look at that. The camera likes to zoom into faces and not to things. There we go. What is that? Look how brown it is in there. Golden, delicious brown. Alright, I gotta put it away. I'm at the water cistern. It's at the top of a hill. And there's a opening! Opening! Fortunately, there's a bottle down there. I guess there's a dead mouse in there somewhere. Can you see it? I'm gonna get some water from there. It looks like a few inches. I need another liter. Check out this water supply. It's basically a tin roof, slanted, that goes to a gutter at the back. And it all goes to a tube that feeds this giant cistern. And it is actually full of water right up to the ledge. It's pretty impressive. You can even see the pipe. Nice and cold. It's actually amazing that there's so much water in there. But it's a pretty good water supply. That's where we're going. And I have a feeling that is the beginning of the Sierra Nevada mountain range right there. That thing is huge. And we gotta walk across all that. We got a long way to go. Pleasant section of trail. There's tons of these flowers. I was wondering, it's probably not leave no trace if I just grab a bunch and just rub them all over my clothes or my backpack straps, you know, just to make them smell better, but I won't. Oh, look, more flowers. It smells nice around here. I think today we're gonna push all the way to Hikertown. It's gonna be like 26 miles, but the next day there's no camp spots until like 26 miles out. So if I stay somewhere before Hikertown and I go through, it's gonna be, I don't know, it'll be hard to find a spot. I guess I could camp on a road somewhere, but off to Hikertown. Here's some mouse stew water. I put Mio in it. I just walked over a ridge and saw this. Hopefully this is the last little hill before we start heading towards Hikertown. I wonder where it's at. I should probably do some research before I start babbling, huh? What do you think there? I don't know. But let's keep going. It's too cold to stand still for too long. The wind is just kind of cold. Alright. I have to head east, which is that direction, and then north before I hit Hikertown. And look at those clouds. Pretty menacing. I think they're going to be over me before I get there. Before I even turn north. Let's hope it's dry until I get my tent set up. I'm just walking along and what? Look at these green and white rocks. This isn't even the best example. Look at this one. It's like a light green and there's white. What are these rocks? They're pretty cool though. I haven't seen green that shade at all yet. So that's a new one. I don't see any more. Just that. Weird. Yeah, right what I was wondering if something was missing. There's a bunch of Snickers bars are missing. So I got a new box. And I got the Snicker bars, but something's weird. I have no idea how many are in here. They're all melted together. Still edible though. Day 41. I spent the night at Hiker Town. I put up my tent behind a couple of garages just to cut the wind. But it's an interesting place, alright. They have all these little buildings and they have like a western motif, like feed store, schoolhouse, sheriff, and people stay in them. Hotel. It's very interesting. I thought for some reason it would be bigger or something, but this is a doctor's office. And there are a lot of old things around here and stuff, but I'm heading off. I'm gonna head to the aqueduct walk. I'm gonna try to do 24 today. I'm carrying 4.5 liters of water plus a resupply, so pretty heavy. Does anybody know where you can like soak your body in oil for, I don't know, hours and hours just to get rid of extremely dry skin? Because check this out. Oh, this is what happens when I take a shower. I get dry. Oh my gosh. It's gonna take like a 12-ounce bottle of lotion just on my legs. Woo! The hurdles of hiking the PCT, right? Here is the famous aqueduct. We are next to it now. And we are gonna be walking it for at least 5 miles. Look at that. We're still right by the aqueducts, but look, PCT left. This is the iconic people walking on the steel pipe trail. Is there an opening there? We'll see. Do we walk on it or we walk on the trail? I don't see an opening. Oh, there's an opening in the fence. Way out to the right. Let's walk on the pipe. Ooh. Don't trip. Ah. Rivets. And we are going to be on here for a while. I can see this going straight. It goes up for a little bit. Oh man. Alright. We're off. I'm walking on the concrete part of the aqueduct, and look, it looks like wild animals want in on the wet concrete action as well. I see nails, so I'm guessing huge coyote. But it's pretty funny, right through. I wonder how long it was wet before they did another animal track over here. It's not nearly as distinct though. Some animals like, oh, why is my feet all wet and sticky now? You know you're back in the desert when there are Joshua's trees everywhere. At least I think these are it. They're much smaller than the ones I've seen online. That one's a little taller. There's a ton of little ones everywhere. Pretty much on both sides of the aqueduct. Fortunately for us, it's a cool day. It's like 50 something. The sun is kind of strong, but the wind offsets it, so it's actually still pretty cool. What a nice day to walk through the Mojave. I'm taking a break along the aqueduct. I think it's been like 8 or 9 miles, I don't know. But I'm doing it with class, what do you think? They got these little banks on the sides. So I got like a recliner thing going. Pretty nice. I'm trying to dry off this one. Cheers to you. Staring at the clouds. The clouds are beautiful today. I'll let you look. Little cold. Pretty nice though. Joshua trees look like if a poodle dog bush and a yucca plant like did it had babies. I think they would look like this. Except these are much taller too, but I think so. These kind of sound like airplanes or something. Do you hear it? All these windmills and all, they're cool for a little while, but when you're walking through it for hours, that noise, constant noise, is really annoying. It's like there's an airplane flying above you, like all the time. So those are the last two, I think. I can't wait to get by them.